What's up with my channel? I am DJ, aka Token Black Guy, and here for the first time. Hit that like button, subscribe button. So I completely forgot that the Mandalorian season 3 will premiere in March 1st. I don't know why I thought it was like later in March, like around my birthday, like in a couple weeks. But it came on last night. I ended up staying up late and watching it. Just want to give my quick review and rundown of it. Shout out to Pedro, man, Mr. Everywhere in Hollywood right now. Right now, he got Last of Us going. It's about to end, and he got one of the hottest Disney Plus shows premiering today. So my man is doing his thing out there, Mr. Pedro Pascal. I mean, do your thing, man. Do your thing and make that money. And it's just funny that both of them deal with the dad parental figure taking on someone that's not really his kid and protecting them and everything. So you got Last of Us with Joe and Ellie, and Mandalorian with Mando and Baby Grogu. But this episode started off, which we see, I thought was the young, what's his name, Jinjarin or Mando? I'll call him Mando. I can't remember his actual name. They're doing like a ceremony of becoming a true Mandalorian, like I guess like your passage as a kid becoming a Mandalorian, and they're by the little lake, and all the Mandalorians are standing around. And he gets his helmet, and the armor is talking to him and everything. He has to say this oath, and like halfway through his swearing in, this big ass alligator monster Lake Placid looking thing comes out the water and just messes everything up. And so all the Mandalorians start fighting this thing, and they put bombs on the back because not doing. They're shooting it. They got flamethrowers. They're doing all this stuff. They even get like the grappling hooks, and the damn thing does one of those death rolls, and people are like drowning and stuff. And all of a sudden, they're fighting back. I mean, they jump in action quick, but they're not winning the fight. All of a sudden, you see a ship comes in and it's like boom, 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 and it's a Mando ship from the last episode from the last season, which I thought the whole scene was a flashback, but it's current time. So he makes his dramatic entrance, blows the alligator up, and so he goes and speaks to the armorer, and he's explaining like, I'm trying to get redemption, from taking my helmet off. She's like, well, you're not a true Mandalorian no more, blah blah blah. That's our creed. He's like, well, if I can go back to planet Mandalore or whatever, and do some kind of ceremony in the waters of waterfalls or whatever, some waters of the Mandalore, he can like redeem himself, like basically baptize them and cleans himself over and start fresh. He's like, yes, that is true, but the planet was destroyed. It's been like glass and everything. He pulls out the stone saying that's not entirely true. There might be underground caves on Mando, and apparently the air is supposed to be so poisoned you can't be there, but some traveler, he got this rock from Mandalorian, so that proves that it's safe. He's like, if I can go there and prove to you I've been there and took my bath in the waters, can I get redemption? She's like, yes, if you can come back and prove that, we will be a Mandalorian again. So he's like, so that's his quest now. He's got to go do that, but like first I gotta get some help. So he goes back to, I can't think of his name, but Apollo Creed's character. We call him Apollo Creed, and he got his city up and bumping since the last time we saw him. Like it was, he got things running. He turned the bar into a school. He's got a statue of the old droid and Arnold that we met in the first season that helped protect him and everything. He's running things good up there. He's like, he tells Mando, man, if you and a little kid, y'all want to, just chill out here. I got some land. You guys can make a little farm over there and live out your life and just be peaceful out here, man. We got things, going. He's like, nah, man, I got to get back to my, planet, do my little thing, redeem myself. He's like, you sure about that? He even asks about, what's her name? Gina Carrero's character. How her controversy with the Twitter thing, how, she got removed from the story and everything. He's like, well, maybe I can help her. He's like, well, she's off on a special assignment with special forces, whatever. So, yeah, they kind of wrote her out. I was hoping they would bring her back. Hopefully, they can bring her back next season, because I feel like what she did wasn't that outrageous. He shouldn't have been kicked off of the show. But anyways, so while they're talking, he's giving them a tour around. Like I said, they turned the bar into a school, and these pirates are like, we want to drink. I guess they were there back in the day when it was a bar. He's like, well, it's a school now. Drinking in my school, we ain't doing that no more. And they threaten him and everything. He does a little quick draw, blah, takes the one guy out, and they shoot all the other ones. And Mando's kind of just chilling there on the tree, looking all cool. I would say he looked pretty cool, just chilling there and everything. And Baby Grogu floating by, and then the other ones try to say something. He's like, and Mando takes them all out. And so he's like, well, we're going back to our pirate captain. You're going to pay for this, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, whatever, dude. I ain't got time for y'all. So Mando and Baby Grogu they take off on their quest to go to Mandalore, and on the way they run into the pirates again. But first, when they're doing hyperspace though, it was pretty cool. You saw like these like space whales inside the hyperspace because they're going that fast too. And I heard people saying that that's from Rebels. I'm not played Rebels. I've seen Rebels, but I have not finished all. I'm not completely caught up, so I do want to sit down and like actually watch all the Rebel shows. So I think I might do that in the next couple weeks or so. I got 2 months off. So, anyways, so ends up beating the pirates. In one scene, he's like, and the pirates like, make a deal, blah 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 blah, this and that. And Mando looks at Baby Grogu and was like, never trust a pirate, kid. He just hits it and then they go and they're gone. So they get past the pirates, so they might show up later on because he didn't take them all out. He took most of their ships out. Then we get to his planet and we see some droids, and guess who's sitting up in this little castle? He's like, oh, that right there is a Mandalorian castle, by the way, Baby Grogu. And old Boca Raton is sitting up there all chilling, but thing is, she's by herself. Her whole little squad, all her followers, they basically dished her ass after she did not come back with the dark saber. She asked Mando, does he still have the dark saber? He's like, yeah, I still got it. Well, you lead them. So I ain't got my people left me. They doing their own thing. They know they're mercenaries now. They don't want to follow me because I couldn't, prove that I had the dark saber. So, and that's where it cuts off. So hopefully they're going to team up, get some more Mandos with them and everything. But I thought the first episode was really good, exciting. It had some good quips in it. Lots of action. Thought the intro was good. Thought the space battle was good. Good seeing old characters again. I forgot how good this show was. I really love this show. It kind of during the pandemic when all that stuff went down, this was kind of the one thing that kicked me off into getting back into Star Wars and like really learning about Star Wars and everything. So I'm excited for this. Again, Pedro Pascal doing your thing out there. You got 2 top shows out there right now. I mean, the man can't do no wrong right now. He's hot right now. He is hot. But yeah, let me know if you guys been watching Mandalorian. I'm watching the whole season. I'll probably do a weekly review of each episode like I did before. Yeah. Till next time, guys. I will see you when I see you. Make sure you leave a like and comment. Have a good one. Peace.